Hey y'all, it's Rusty with Mossy Oak. Today I'm talking optics tips. Tip I want to give you now is before the season, guys, every year you need to go out and check the zero of your rifle. We can be spoiled. I know for me personally and all of us at Mossy Oak, we've been using Leupold products for a lot of years and we absolutely love them. And you can dial in a Leupold scope and walk away from it and it's going to be there. You know, there's an extreme case where, you know, if a guy drops it, hits on a concrete or something like that, or if it's a, you know, major impact on the scope, then it might lose its zero. But even knowing how rugged these Leupolds are and knowing that they're not going to lose zero, for confidence purposes and for just to be the most ethical hunters we can be, we need to know for sure every year before we start hunting if our scope is zeroed in. It's really easy. Just go out pre-season, take a few shots, focus on what you're doing and make sure your zero is where it needs to be. If you do need to make a couple little tweaks, go ahead, get it where it needs to be. But that would be my tip. Always check your zero on your rifle. And one more thing to add to it, you can't ever shoot enough, really. The more a guy spends at the range, the more time a guy spends on a rifle shooting and learning that rifle and executing shots, the better he's gonna be at shooting. All right, so when he does get that opportunity at a big buck or whatever the case may be, you're gonna have a better chance of executing and making the shot that you wanna make, the quickest, cleanest kill that you wanna make. Just a couple things right there to think about. Always check your zero on your gun before the season starts and even throughout the season even. You know, halfway through the season, have you not shot a deer yet? For confidence purposes, maybe hit the range, try it one more time, just make sure. And another thing I'll talk about too real quick is storage of your gun. You know, don't leave these guns sitting in trucks. Don't throw them in the corner of the cabin, stuff like that when you get done with your hunt. Take care of them. Put your scope covers on. Always check, make sure everything's unloaded when you're done hunting, and put them in your gun safe. That's the best place to keep them out of harm's way. Nothing can go wrong if these guns are locked up where they need to be locked up. A few simple tips right there about your optics, your scope specifically. Hope you guys can use these tips.